It was 20 years ago today, or actually tomorrow in this case. Do you know what happened?
And no, it's not the Beatles, but Dave Matthews Band that created a foul footnote in Chicago music history.
Dane has fond memories, and he's looking back at something many people would like to forget.
It was a warm and sunny August day, much like this one, when Chicago's Little Lady on an architectural tour passed underneath the Kinsey Street Bridge. What happened next? Here's my report from 20 years ago.
We have talked to the bus driver.
Chicago police today showed a surveillance photo of a bus carrying members of the Dave Matthews entourage to a concert in Wisconsin earlier this month as it crossed the Kinsey Street Bridge and allegedly dumped its septic tank on more than 100 passengers aboard the Chicago's Little Lady tour boat passing underneath.
It was pretty disgusting. I don't know if I could even describe to you how disgusting it was.
20 years later, the Dave Matthews bus dump has become an execrable excerpt in a city flush with history. Today, the exact spot of the slurry slam is marked by a sticker on the bridge, and for a time, an actual plaque provided by Riot Fest.
Well, of course, our initial reaction was shock and horror for the people that were on the boat and how terrible that was.
Margaret Frisbee runs Friends of the Chicago River, which received a $50,000 donation from the Dave Matthews Band after the sickening soaking, part of a $200,000 settlement. But more important, Frisbee says, is that it brought new attention to the goal of restoring the river.
Like a shot in the arm to wake people up that you cannot treat our natural resources this way, and that in this unfortunate incident, people were hit. But what it tells you, if one bus driver was pulling a lever like that, other people were doing it too.
That driver pleaded guilty to reckless conduct and was sentenced to community service and a fine. Now tomorrow, this sordid story will be celebrated with a dance party at the Hideout. They're calling it Don't Drink the Water. And don't bother trying to get tickets. It's already sold out. At the Kinsey Street Bridge, Dane Placco, Fox 32 Chicago.